the street with the lights flashing through the blazing heat. The engines roar and the tires squeal. The need is urgent and the danger is real. Trouble big or trouble small, there's no worries, they can handle it all.
And we have with us Chief Ken Miola.
Good morning.
Nice to have you here.
Good to be here.
So what's going on in the police department these days?
Well, it's been a busy year so far. We've had a lot going on, actually. Probably most prevalent in everyone's mind is the Bearcat, the armored vehicle that we recently acquired. It's a rescue vehicle. It could be used for search and rescue. It could be used for any number of issues in man-made or national emergencies such as flooding. It's a rescue vehicle. It's a rescue vehicle. It's a rescue vehicle. It's a rescue vehicle. It's a rescue vehicle.
Truck holds 10 people, camera systems. Those are ballistic rated mats, regular camera color. The passenger side camera is set for the FLIR camera. Is a gun port opening.
Okay.
There's two others underneath it. That white box,
yes.
that's actually the gas monitoring system, radiation. The first box you see with the joystick on it, that moves the cameras up and down, 360-degree rotation. A police radio.
Where are the cameras?
It's up front on the front passenger corner. The other corners are equipped with spotlights. Those knobs there, those are the joysticks for the spotlights. They move them around and up and down. Passenger can use the camera. The passenger may get out and join. If it's a tactical team operation, he's probably going to be on the team, and he'd probably be with the team.
Could you show us opening the turret? Would you be able to do that?
It just pops open. It's hydraulic, like your lift gate on your SUV. The cover of it is rated the same as the truck.
What is the truck rated for?
50 caliber. That's the stand. If you wanted to climb out of the truck or man that manhole there, the turret manhole there. It's a 3-position stand. It goes at 3 levels. It's an automatic, and the hub is a manual locking hub. So you either have free or locking hubs. So you get out and you lock the hubs in, and then you can engage the 4-wheel drive system.
So if somebody shot at one of these windows, they're bulletproof, right?
Yeah. It is a new piece of equipment for our tactical teams. The mats that I showed you for the skip fire rounds. If you have a big parking lot like this and the team is needed for whatever the incident may be, there's really no good way for the team to approach a building like this that has such a big parking lot. It's a gas motor.
Open it and show us how it works.
And it just pulls open.
Okay.
It just shuts. Tires are run flat tires.
That's the camera.
Cameras up there, power mirrors. Two-way intercom.
Thanks for the information.
You're all set? Okay.
Yeah, I'm James.
Steve.
Nice to meet you, Steve.
Thank you.
Do you have any facts about the vehicle that...
What would you like to know? This truck here carries a lot of that specialty equipment. This is our rescue.
We have power cords run lights or fans. Fan, we run sawzalls, any type of tools that we need to run. Skill saws. Stabilizer struts. These are for stabilizing vehicles.
Okay.
If they're on their side, rolled over or something, we need to stabilize them to get people out. We can use them for that. We can also use these ones here for structural problems, like if a building's, say a car ran into a building or a snow load on a building made a roof start to collapse. We can use these type of things with these bases on the bottom here, different attachments to help stabilize things.
You have a first aid kit.
When it has all the medical stuff on it so we can treat people.
These are just stable blocks that we use to, like when we're stabilizing cars or something, we'll just, crib up underneath it to keep it, keep it from rocking. But yeah, and all the EMS supplies. We have It's called RIT, Rapid Intervention Team, which means basically if a firefighter goes down in a building, this truck has equipment, another air pack set up, and some rope and stuff like that for us to be able to go in and rescue our own people.
Air pack bottles in here.
Spare bottles. Smaller sets of the Jaws of Life. These are called cutters here. These here is like a pair of scissors, but they'll cut through anything pretty much, metal, any types of metals. These are the spreaders or combination tool. This will cut and spread. Like a lot of times the doors in cars have been jammed, so we can stick it in between the little crack there in the door and pry it open, and it'll pop the door off.
That's the pump for it.
That's a pump. That's a portable unit. The truck has a unit in it, so we can run off the truck, or if you say you're way out in the woods or in a building, say we need to pry a machine apart or something like that, we can bring that in a building to operate.
And that hose behind it that's looped up top there, that top compartment is full of speedy dry.
You know,
It's kitty litter basically. Like, up top there's a bunch of what they call them coffins or whatever. That just, they're not open or anything because we don't want to get water in them, but there's there's a boat up top that's an inflatable boat that's up in the air, and there's life jackets and stuff like that. Things that we don't need immediately that we can, we when we get there we can get them up and go together. This is from like here over and up to here. There's a cascade system of three. These are the bottles that are on there in the middle of the truck, and it's to fill the air packs. And we don't have enough spare bottles just to keep, you got to fill them at some point. This here opens up, and the bottle goes in there, and then you have to close it. And then you fill the bottle, and it's in here because if for some reason the bottle failed and it exploded, that's supposed to be explosion proof so it doesn't hurt you. This here is for all the various air tools that we might have, like the airbags, stuff like that. If we need to have remote air, this is an air card is what it's called, and all it is just air. These are the airbags, some of the airbags here. Here's a little one. This has a capability of 4.3 tons to pick up 4.3 tons. What's kind of neat about them is that because they'll explode up like a balloon or expand up to like a balloon. You can take the air off and you can even hold it like that, and it's not that much pressure. You can hold it with your finger. 31 ton basically is what this one will pick up. So this one would pick the rescue up without a problem. You drove the rescue's tires, back tires under this, you could pick it right up in the air.
That chainsaw.
Same idea, electrical cord.
The stretcher.
Generator. Well, it's actually an inverter, but basically a generator. Just all the various tools that are around here.
We're not doing that today.
Oh yeah, let's see that. You mind if I stick my camera
no,
in
go
here?
ahead. Jump up in there if you want to.
Oh, cool. I don't think they'll let me do that at the other one.
No, probably not.
Oh, thank you.
To your left there.
Wow, this is...
Right behind you is like, these are all our cold water rescue, swift water rescue equipment right here. In the right front, the lieutenant, the lieutenant usually does, but the captain could, or whoever. He's the guy in charge for the most part, up in the right front, or the passenger side. And he can say, hey, make sure, I want you to do this, I want you to do that, and you can talk to everybody that's in the truck here. It's nice, it's quiet and stuff like that. So.
Well, thanks for showing me this vehicle. I'm James. To me, you guys are like truly heroes. And
well, you know what, I love we all love what we do for a job, and we hate bad things to happen to people, but things do happen to people, and if I'm glad to be working if I can help you. So.
Lights.
Okay, I've got a hose line coming back there for your water supply, so go ahead and hit it hard. But if you can't get it, Dave, let me know. We'll do it from the outside.
way, they're coming through. Brave firefighters and rescue crew. If you need some help, why you're in luck, because here comes a great big fire truck. Here comes a great big fire truck. Here comes a great big fire truck.
Is there a first aid kit aboard the vehicle?
There will be one.
Okay. What about the fire axe? I mean, if it's going to be a rescue vehicle.
There's going to be equipment on it.
Okay.
It's not going to be a fire axe.
Are you guys gonna use this vehicle in Pumpkin Fest?
Don't know.